G'day there, podcaster. Ben here. Just giving you a heads up for a few things to look out for in this episode. We've got some of the craziest calls we've ever taken when we asked, what's your family secret? Plus, we find out what Bruno Mars has planned to recoup some of his $50 million gambling debt. And we try out Spotify's new psychic feature with some interesting results. Enjoy.
Live across Australia. This is Ben, Liam and Belle's Late Drive
on Nova.
Good evening, Australia!
Yuck! Someone's left a lozenge in the studio. What do you think that is, Joel Creasey, or is that Creasey Swan who's left that?
I don't know. Is it a butter menthol?
What is that, a butter? Yeah. Or a fisherman's friend?
Don't
that's
You should lick it to find out.
No, it looks like a honey strepsil. This is like we live in a big share house here at Nova,
Yeah.
and we clean up. We wouldn't leave Smallsy with something like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Hey, Stacey in Brisbane joins us. Good evening, Stace.
Good evening. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Just a bit of an update on the lozenge. It was Joel Creasey. He has said he's sorry.
Oh,
Joel,
did he
come in. Come in.
Give him...
Oh, this is foul.
No, that's so rude. That is so rude of me. I'm so sorry.
Is that yours?
Yes, my lozenge. Yeah. I've had it for years. It's like an everlasting gobstopper.
Liam picked it up and went, ah!
Oh, that's so rude. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
Last
No
time.
worries.
I'll send one of my staff into
See you, Joel.
Amazing. 13 24 10. Give Ben, myself, and Belle a call if you have a bumper sticker on your car. Because I'm going to come out and say it. I think they're all awful.
I could not agree more.
I don't
Liam.
think I've ever seen a
They're
good one.
fun. They're a bit
No,
of fun.
I hate it.
Every time I see someone with a bumper sticker, I'm like, why would you commit to putting that on your car?
Like you used to see the My Family ones. You don't see them a lot. The other day I saw a Porsche and it had it was like a proper Porsche and had like all these dog paws on it. And I'm like, why would you if you can afford a Porsche, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like the ones where it's like a really run-down old car and then the bumper sticker says my other car is a Porsche or something
Yeah,
like that. Like, they're fun. It's so you pull up behind them.
That's so tacky.
No, but I like it because you pull up behind and go, huh.
That's
and it's just
so
a little,
tacky.
It's a little, huh.
It's
the
like
ones
a-
I don't get
It's
is,
like a dad or an uncle telling a bad joke at a party. It's never
but
funny.
it's fun.
Oh, I saw this absolute stinker on my way to work today. White commie, VN.
Checks out.
4 bumper stickers. Shall I read them all?
I'd love to.
All right. Here's one. Don't follow me. I do stupid shit. That's the first one. I like this bottom left. You just got passed by a girl with a big kiss on it. You just bloody girl just ripped past you in a commie.
So it's a
It's a
female driver.
female. Yep.
Oh, good on it.
It's got one of the, and I do feel bad about these, but I'm also like, it's sad if someone in your life has passed away.
Yep.
But like, I don't think it needs to be a big sticker on your car.
Oh
Like
my
when it just
God.
says like dad and like with like a date on it.
Oh,
Do you know
well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
you don't need to go plastering
Oh,
that
I'd
to
feel
people
weird.
following you, no.
Back off, bumper humper. And this is the last one. It's a bit rude.
Yep.
It says here, if you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair. She's
See, this girl's got humour.
She's
I like
bought that
her.
and actually put that on her car. Could you
like
imagine if
her.
it's like? Could you imagine if you're like young and you got your first girlfriend or whatever? She comes over for dinner and meets your family and like, oh, she was nice, Kate. We liked her. We liked her. And their family are out there waving on the driveway, and after she pulls off, there's just a sticker that says, "If you're gonna ride my house, at least pull my hair."
Like long shot, if she's listening, please call in. She sounds fun.
Well, why don't we get all bumper sticker people to call in?
Yeah.
As Liam said at the very start, 13 24 10. Are you a bumper sticker person? Do you want to come on and tell everybody in Australia what your bumper
And
sticker
look,
says?
you obviously want to show it off. If you've got it on your car all the time and you're showing everyone, then you are probably proud of it. And who knows? Maybe there's a bumper sticker out there that might just make us laugh, and maybe it will change my view on bumper sticker. I'm waiting for my mind to be changed. I'm waiting for it to hear one good bumper sticker. Jules, what do you have in the back of your car?
Beware of the owner, not the dog. And I have a Commodore, and I want those lady stickers, those 4 stickers on my car.
Jules, I'm sure if you Googled it, you could find them online, I'm sure. See, I love that you love that.
Jules,
love
would you slap a Nova one on there if we sent you one?
Oh, shit Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jules, we'll send you a Nova bumper sticker.
Hell yeah, Jules.
I think we'd find some in the old merch cupboard.
Let's speak to Jen now, see if you can change our minds. Do you have a bumper sticker?
Is that for Jennifer?
Yeah, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah. No, so going back to my early years, the teen years, I had a bumper sticker for my first car that said, honk if you're horny.
Oh, you did? Oh, yep. You just
Wow.
went straight for it.
Righto.
And how did that go, Jennifer?
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, yes, you found out. You effed around and you found out, I'm assuming. Rhiannon, what's your bumper sticker?
Mine is let me merge or I'll cry.
That's pretty funny.
I must admit.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
is actually kind of fun.
Let me merge or I'll cry.
And then you have the right to just cut people off.
Did we find one? Is that one we like? Rhiannon.
I'll give that the seal of
Rhiannon.
approval.
I can't believe it. I think we all genuinely laughed there. I think we would enjoy that if we saw that in the highway, and I think that's how everyone feels.
Thank you.
Well done, Rhiannon. Where did you buy that? Was that like an online thing or?
I think it was like one of those marketplace Facebook sort of gals.
All right. Well, let's see if we can go double or nothing. Liz joins us now in Melbourne. Liz, you're going to say yours, and we're either going to laugh again, and then we're all going to decide that we like bumper stickers, or yours is not going to be good, and then we'll go back to our original statement that they all suck.
And so what will happen is you'll say it, we'll laugh, and then that'll be the end of the break. You'll say it, we won't laugh, and that'll be the end of the break, okay? All the pressure's on you, Liz. What's your bumper sticker say?
My bumper sticker says, roll me in rum and feed me to the cowboys.
This is Late Drive with Ben, Liam and Bell. Live across Australia.
Everything we do, every segment we do lines up with the time perfectly. So if you look at your clock right now...
It's 6:10. Hallelujah, it's 6:10.
I'm pretty sure we snuck in there. I think if we get technical, we do operate in like a 7-second delay, so it might have crossed over.
My phone
your
says
clock's just
6:11.
fast.
Phone says 6:11.
Hey, Stace in Brisbane, how you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. You heard about the Olympic Committee. They're recommending a brand new Brisbane stadium be built for the Olympics. What is the current big stadium in Brizzy?
Oh, gosh, I don't even know.
Stace, you're from Brisbane.
I know.
It's a big one.
The big one.
I don't know.
Do you know any stadiums?
No.
Oh, Stacey.
All right, moving on.
Stacey, you are in the draw for first class and 50k anyway.
Chris, you're from Adelaide, so it's obviously not the Adelaide Oval, but you would know what the big stadium is in Brisbane.
The Gabba.
Yeah, man. Hey, Conor McGregor is officially the highest ever paid debut actor. Can you give us your best Conor McGregor impression?
Come on,
No,
Chris.
I can't. No, I can't.
Oh, Chris, that was an easy
Come on.
one.
I mean, it was St. Paddy's Day yesterday. Isabel in Melbourne, can you give us your best McGregor?
Oh, I can't do Irish accents, but I'll give it a shot.
Give it a go, yeah.
I don't know.
At least you tried. Well, you want to give it to her?
Oh, Isabel, come on. You can do better. Give us a sentence.
Okay.
A sentence.
It's St. Paddy's Day.
You gave it a shot. It was horrible, but you gave it a shot.
It should have been something about fair's bouncing off the canvas. Putin has won the Russian election in a landslide result. What's his first name, Putin?
Robert?
Robert Putin. Wow. No, it's not Robert.
Australia is in fine form this evening.
Dan.
Robert.
Dan, do you know Putin's first name?
Hi, how are you guys?
You're doing good, Dan.
Dan, do you know?
Oh, crap. What's the question again?
Putin, his first name, the Russian president. He's been doing it for like 25 years.
Vladimir.
What is it?
Vladimir.
Yeah, you've got it. Hey, the inventor of karaoke has unfortunately died. Can you spell karaoke for us?
Oh, my God, that's a tough one. Oh, my God, K, A, R, E.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Dan.
Dan. We're going
Dan
to have to
also
move
sounds like he's on the toilet at the moment.
back to Brooke in Brizzy. Can you spell karaoke for us?
Is it Karoke?
That's a tricky one.
13 24 10. Give us a buzz, Australia, if you want to play the 610 quiz this evening. We are burning through callers.
Bella, do you know?
Karoke.
She's done it.
Well done.
Very well done. Last question here. A bloke in the Gold Coast jumped off a balcony and into a pool to escape the police. It's pretty cool. Can you finish these lyrics?
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do if I come for you?
Close. I think it's close enough.
No.
I think in the sake of
it's-
finishing this one.
It's so iconic, you have to get it right. Bella, I'm sorry, you're still in the draw for first class and 50k. But Nick, can you finish these lyrics?
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah.
Bad boys. Well done.
Yeah, nice. Well, Nick, you are in the draw for Nova's first class and 50k. That'd be nice if you could jet off on Ricky's trip to Paris, Tim's trip to London, or Joel's trip to New York, perhaps. You also get to pick the next song we play.
So, Nick, would you like some David Guetta?
All the crazy shit I did tonight. Those will be the best memories.
Or, do you want to hear option 2, Good Charlotte?
Let's have a bit of good Charlotte.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right, here it is. Dance floor anthem. Nick, you enjoy the rest of your day, mate? Yeah, he hung up.
He's in the drawer and he's like, stuff you.
I think he hung up to turn his radio up, which is what you should do on Nova with Ben Lamb and Bell. It's Good Charlotte. That is the winning song this evening from the 610 quiz, Good Charlotte.
Yep, easily in the top 5 of bands with brothers in them. Oasis, obviously number 1. The Gallagher brothers.
Naturally.
AC/DC, the Young brothers.
Yep.
You'd chuck them in there.
Yep.
Bee Gees.
Yep.
Pretty up there.
One more.
Kings of Leon. They're all brothers.
All brothers.
Oh, I reckon there's like 5 in the brothers and then the others are cousins. They're all like from.
Yeah,
Do
right.
you know that? They're all like preachers' sons from backwater America.
Did you, be honest, did you know all those bands top of your head, or did you do a quick Google?
We'll never know. We will never, ever know.
I also like the idea of every time we play the winning song from the 610 quiz, Liam gives us a fun fact.
Oh, yes. I'd love that.
It's like a little palate cleanser.
Yeah.
But it has to come from your head.
Who's to say that didn't come from my head?
Yeah.
Notice how I didn't say the Jonas Brothers, Bell?
I'm very aware, and I was waiting, and it's very rude.
Well, after they, didn't fill out their shows in Australia, I don't think they deserve to
Are they
make the
still
list.
here?
No, they're done now.
You couldn't tell because no one knew when they were here anyway.
Yeah, wasn't like there was a lot of hype around. It wasn't like the whole Taylor Swift thing, was it?
Excuse you, they were packed
been and gone.
out. So rude.
Didn't they do a thing
that was
where
the
they were giving
highlight
away
of
free
my
tickets in
life
Sydney?
last weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they had a few seats left.
Did you get to go for free?
Yes.
We rest our case.
Bruno Mars.
But darling, I still catch a grenade for you.
Allegedly owes $50 million to MGM Casino.
That's a lot of money.
That's a big gambling debt.
How does that happen?
Over the last 8 years, he's just been racking up debts. I suppose it's like, he's a bit of a high roller. He's just like, yeah, whatever, just chucking him a tab. In the movie, the Elvis movie, the Austin Butler one, remember how he was like living at the top of the casino and he was like performing at the casino to try and wipe the debt off, and he kind of got caught in one of those loops. I think it's kind of like old school. I think it's one of those sorts of situations.
Oh.
So it is a worry. It's sort of sad to see. Especially what Bruno's turned to sort out the situation.
Bruno Mars is in big trouble, so he's re-released all his hits on a brand new album to help him out with his crippling gambling debt. Drop 24k on the cartoon dogs. I'm a miserable man with no money in my pocket. It's gone. All the hits you know and love. I need to be a 50 millionaire, so freaking bad. My wife Jess is really bloody mad. Reworked and re-released. You're a beautiful horse. I don't want to see you turned into glue. It's a sure thing. I think I want to punt on you. I got a tip from my mate that you are on the juice. Oh baby, I'm I'm gonna put my house on you. Bruno really needs your help. Too greedy, too dumb to realize that I shouldn't have bet against the house with a lousy hand. Really should have called it quits when I had the chance. Quick, run into your local store today and buy a copy now. Bruno is running out of time. 'Cause it really feels like the loan sharks want me in heaven. I don't have long. They took my thumb. If you like Bruno Mars, buy this album or he'll most likely be killed.
And Liam and Bell, I went to the pub on the weekend with my wife, Sam, and my little fella, Freddie. But we almost didn't go because my wife, Sam, refused to leave the house whilst I was wearing my footy team's guernsey.
Ew.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, you're literally wearing it to watch the footy.
Yeah. So we got ready, and I came out of the wardrobe wearing the guernsey, and she was like, no.
No.
You can't, what do you mean?
Absolutely not. And at first she was laughing. Like, I was like, funny. But then she actually refused to leave the house whilst I was wearing the guernsey.
What are we talking? Are we talking like jeans, sneakers, and then just the guernsey with the sort of
Yeah.
wearing it like a vest, like the arms hanging out?
It was
or?
quite a hot day, so
Yeah.
I had shorts on, thongs, and guernsey.
Thongs?
Yeah, thongs,
Ew,
shorts,
Ben.
guernsey.
You literally go to the
No.
pub to watch the footy.
No.
Like,
And
she-
that's perfect attire for that.
She was like originally laughing, and then she started saying, no, it's giving me the ick, take it off. And I was like, but it's my team. Like, I'm going to the pub
But
to
you're
support, to
not
watch
playing,
them.
Ben. You're not on the field playing.
Yeah, but-
you don't deserve. Sorry,
That's such a
any
lame
guy-
excuse. I hate it. Oh, guys wearing the thing with like, oh, it's like gives. I hate that.
It
and
is
then and then
gross.
people try and say sometimes like, you know, I'm more of a Premier League guy, and I've got
don't
my
even.
favourite player on the back there, Mohamed Salah.
Yeah.
Liam wears his soccer guernsey into work. That's
Well, I mean,
so
Representing
gross.
his club.
yeah, and
You're
I
not
wear it on
playing.
I wear it on days they've played that morning and we've won.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we got knocked out of the FA Cup.
So
That's
anyway,
funny.
so we were butting heads, and so she was like, "You can't wear that. You can't wear that." So eventually, obviously, I folded. I went in and I got changed. I put on a nice white shirt. But my little victory lap was I secretly grabbed my hat, my footy hat.
Oh, yeah.
And when I got to the pub, I popped it on.
Cool. Cool. You sure showed her, man.
Hey, Kate Middleton is still MIA.
I've been going deep on TikTok on that.
Oh, really?
I love that. That's the
Yeah.
modern day of doing research.
Yeah. Yeah, I say going deep. I'm not like going through.
I'm pretty sure the
files and that sort of
videos
stuff.
come to you in that instance.
Yeah, true.
Well, she is still MIA. And today's update, if you haven't seen it, a source has said that they saw her. No proof, though.
That's definitely come from the royal family who've gone. They've leaked
Oh,
the
yeah.
story and gone, say people have seen her.
Yeah.
She's just
Can you give us a photo so we can prove it?
Oh, yeah.
We can't do that. But just say you saw her.
Say she was roller skating or something around the neighbourhood.
And the reason you don't believe that is because in this day and age, there's no way a royal is walking around and then no one sees them.
The weird bit at this point is like you feel like there should just be like a video of us going, it's all good, don't worry about it. Like it's like still like, what is happening?
Imagine if they were using this story to cover up a bigger story in the royal family, like
But
King
Ben-
Charles had long hair.
Okay, well, not that. But, Ben, you are on the
Everyone was
right
talking
track.
about Kate. And
Well, he's
no-
trying. Well, like King Charles is trying a man bun or something, and they're like, everyone's like, oh. So he's like, it's under the crown at the moment, and he hasn't revealed it yet. But they're trying to like make, yeah, maybe.
Well, that's the thing. People are speculating still. Why is she MIA? What are they covering up? And then as of today as well, people were saying that the BBC in the UK, big BBC, got a heads up that there was going to be an announcement from the Royals. Now, they have then, BBC have said, no, we didn't. Our producer actually got in touch with a staff member at the BBC and they have confirmed themselves saying, no, we didn't. We never got a heads up. So now people are just spitballing all these rumours saying the BBC are involved. No, they're not. It's wild. And it's still going strong. What are we, like month 3 of her being missing?
Month 3?
Yeah.
She hasn't been seen since
3
like,
months.
Christmas, basically.
I thought it was like 2 weeks.
No. This is still all building to a head now. Yeah.
This is serious.
Yeah. You've not been going deep on TikTok like me, have you, Ben? No, I didn't think so. No, you need to get around this story more.
13 24 10. What's your family secret? They're clearly got a secret that they're hiding. They are spitting out sources saying, nah, I saw her just down the road with no proof. What are they hiding? 13 24 10. What's your family secret?
Maybe we can hear other people's family secrets and we might get a better idea of what's happened to Kate.
I don't think there's going to be any man buns, let's be honest. Kate in Sydney, good evening. Now, this
isn't me, Kate, is it? Just checking.
This is your friend.
Been hiding in Sydney this whole time.
Second time I've made that gag.
Is it?
Yes. This is your friend's family. What's the secret?
Oh, hi. My friend's secret was that what he thought was his cousin actually was his half-brother.
Yeah, right. That's a bit of a sneaky one. Yeah. I always like, you hear this story sometimes that they think it's their older sister, but it's like actually their mum.
Yeah. Or like, I thought it was my uncle, but it's actually my dad.
Yeah. Kate, that one's very good. Thank you very much. Going to pop you in the draw for first-class tickets overseas and $50,000. Thanks for sharing. 13 24 10. Give us a buzz if you want to get involved. Maggie in Melbourne, what's your family secret?
Well, my mom is part of a love scam, or she was scammed, and she scammed me, and she's part of money laundering, and I haven't seen her for 4 months now.
Oh, my God. Your mum took money from you and she's involved in money laundering.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Maggie, and she's gone.
Yeah, so I confronted her on New Year's Eve when I found out.
Yeah.
And, it didn't go well.
Maggie, can I ask, how much did you lose?
It was $22,000. Yeah, that was my first saving ever after many years of lockdown.
Yeah.
Maggie, did you have a good relationship with your mum before that?
Yes, she was my best friend.
Oh,
that's soul destroying. Yeah, that's brutal.
It's all right.
Oh.
Yeah, and some cash of my daughter from her birthday present. And,
God.
yeah, so it's just me and my kid now.
Oh, Maggie, that's rough.
Hey.
I can't believe you called up to share that, Maggie. Wow, thank you for sharing. Look, you've lost some cash. You're in the draw to win $50,000.
Yes, for first class and 50K. I always love when we get an anonymous caller. Anon in Perth, tell us about your family secret.
So I found out that my cousin's dad is not his actual dad.
Your
So my
cousin's
uncle's
dad
not.
Yeah,
is
right.
not his actual dad.
So how did that all come out?
When my nan had passed away a few years ago, it all come out, but no one was allowed to say anything.
So so your auntie had sort of had like an affair with someone or something like that, or?
Yeah, so either she had a one-night stand or something.
And does your cousin know?
No, he doesn't. No, none of his siblings know either.
Have you been tempted to tell them?
Not really.
I hope he doesn't listen to Nova in Perth.
And again, it is a non, so...
Yeah, well, yeah.
Voices usually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, thank you so
You're
much.
a cousin, Christy? Oh, no! Bella in Melbourne, what's yours?
Hi. My family secret is that my granddad had 2 wives at the same time.
Whoa! Is that like, in that show The Sopranos, when they have a wife and then they have the guma? Is it a bit like that, or...?
Not really.
Was he married to 2 separate women with 2 separate families? Did they know each other? Give us the details, Bella.
Yeah, so it was, one of them was a bit unofficial, but he was technically married to 2 different women and they didn't know about each other.
Whoa.
And he had kids with one of them.
Isn't it crazy that he could maintain that lifestyle, having 2 wives, and they don't know the other one exists?
We had chicken for dinner last night. No, we didn't. It was fish. Yeah, yes.
Why do you keep disappearing every second day?
Bella, did that come out like at his funeral, or when did it come out?
It came out when I was younger. The wife knew about it, and it's just been kind of something that's known in the family and not talked about.
Wow.
That would mean you'd have other half siblings, right? Like, sorry, not siblings, not siblings, but like you'd have like he would have other blood somewhere else, surely.
Yeah, you'd have half auntie and uncles.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he ever had children with the other wife.
Oh,
so.
okay, right. Oh, Bella, that's a good one.
Jeez. Penny in Sydney, you've given us a call with your juicy family secret.
Our juicy family secret is that my niece's uncle accidentally ran over her brand new puppy and led her to believe for many, many years that the dog had just run away.
Oh,
God.
That's just awful.
Because you couldn't face it. She now knows
Penny,
the truth.
Oh, Penny.
Horrible.
Penny.
Sorry.
But this is what you get when you ask for family secrets. You're going to get Grandpa had two wives,
involve
and
animals,
you're going to get my
but-
ex ran over someone's puppy and said it ran away. That's a wild one, Penny. Shock.
Bailey, what's your family secret, mate?
Family secret is actually a secret I'm keeping from my family,
Whoa, yeah.
and that is that me and my fiance are swingers.
Whoa.
Interesting. So it's not one you're going to tell Grandma sort of thing.
No, definitely not. I mean, my sister-in-law knows, my fiance's sister, but no one else on my side of the family definitely doesn't know.
Do you know it'd be real weird? There's a bit of a Cold War situation and no one's telling each other and you rock up to one of the parties and you go, oh no, Mum and Dad are here.
Hopefully not.
Bailey, I mean, we could almost do a whole segment on this topic in itself.
Secret
but
swingers.
Did you bring up the swinging idea, or did they bring up the swinging idea?
I did actually, because I am bisexual, so I wanted to explore my sexuality, and I thought it was a great opportunity to do that. So,
And you,
been
and
2.5 years.
you enjoy it? Yeah?
Yeah. It makes us 10 times healthier and happier in our relationship.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah,
Bailey.
man, it's a juicy secret. Anon from Melbourne, what's your family secret?
G'day. My uncle has a complete second family, which my auntie doesn't know about. Everyone else knows about it. So it's like the worst kept secret.
Oh, no.
Yeah, kind of. And we only found out because me and my cousin, so this happened about 17 years ago when we were like 20 years old, wrapping up on computers. So he kind of hacked into his computer and found out this entire lady and everything. So basically, yeah, it was interesting. So he has like a
found
full,
it. Wow.
You know, me and my cousin together, but like, yeah. So we found it, and then we went and spoke to my uncle about it, and we're like, "What is going on? And who is this?" And so my cousin, who's his dad, his son, whatever, like, "What is going on?" And he came clean. So
Was he like, don't tell her, or was he?
Yeah,
okay?
just don't tell mum. Just don't tell mum.
And your cousin has kept that secret from his own mum now.
17 years. It's just that they didn't want to rock the boat. Didn't want to rock the boat.
The boat would be pretty
So
rocked
it's
with
not
that
just
one.
my
yeah.
cousin.
Also, old school hacking 17 years ago. Like,
Yeah,
that was
so
like,
are you anonymous? Are you also remaining anonymous because you're like a full computer hacker? Like, you can hack
No,
stuff?
it's not because of computer hacker, but just that, you know, my cousin might hear it or somebody might hear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, wild.
These callers, I'm
man.
going to flag it now and say these can't really get any better.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's move to Adelaide. Another anonymous call. Well, we love it when it's anonymous. Tell us about your dirty family secret.
Oh, it's a real dirty one. Many, many years ago, before I met my husband, I had a fling with Prince Andrew. There you go.
With Andrew?
What?
Indeed. But I can't tell my husband because he's not a fan of the royal family. So he would be very disgusted with me if I told him. So I've kept it a secret for over 40 years.
Oh my God. How old were you, Anon?
22.
Okay, thank God for that.
Okay,
All right,
yeah,
can
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
exhale. Everyone exhale.
How did it come about? How did you meet them?
You'll probably tell from the accent. I'm British, obviously, and lived quite close to Balmoral. So back in the day, security wasn't as robust, let's say, as it is nowadays.
Yeah.
Right.
It was quite easy to come about, to be honest.
So you just went to the front door and knocked and said, "Is Andrew there?"
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, right, but just about. Yeah.
Oh, right. And so how long did this sort of fling last for, Anonymous? Your fling with Prince Andrew?
Yeah, a few months. Yeah.
Wow.
Summer kind of vacation. So, and I kind of cringe a little bit now, you know, given what's happened since then.
Yeah, so, I mean, obviously we know he's a bad dude now. I mean, did you have any of those vibes?
No, actually, not at the time. I didn't, mind you, probably, you know, I was probably quite naive myself then back then. So,
Yeah.
No, I didn't get that vibe from Anon.
Anon, I mean, technically, we could probably call you like a royal insider. Have you got any insight onto where Kate is?
I've sat next to quite a few of them in the plane up down to Aberdeen because they get the Range Rover arrives at the bottom of the stairs going up to the plane, and they often. I've travelled with quite a few of them in the past, like Sarah's wife actually, or ex-wife.
Yeah, right.
And since Charles, the King, on the same plane as me. So they don't have a private jet or anything. They actually just fly British Airways, actually.
Oh, there you
and
go.
then it defines all their protection people. So.
Was Andrew with Fergie at the time?
No.
Yeah.
Not long before that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we might
There you
sell
go.
that one to Women's Weekly. I think they're anonymous. Thank you for that.
Absolutely
Yeah,
anonymous.
That's nice.
I didn't think that was where we'd get to when we started that.
No way. We've had squished dogs, and I had a fling with Prince Andrew. That's brought, and a lot of two family sort of
A
situation.
lot of double families, one squish dog, and one that Prince Andrew flinged.
Don't just
There you
say
go.
squished.
Well, that's what happened.
You never know what you're going to get on late drive, hey? You are on Nova.
On the weekend, I opened my phone up, opened Spotify, wouldn't believe what I saw. Spotify Song Psychic?
What's that?
You may have seen it, you may have not. When you open up your Spotify, it comes up and says, hey, want to know your future?
I saw that and I was like, why are they doing psychic readings?
Why do I need a psychic reading when I open my music app? I don't know. But you know what? Bloody got me.
They must have had some research of like people like
Psychic
psychic readings
readings?
and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, let's do it."
I was like, well, it's there now. I have to. Like, normally it comes up and it goes, hey, you want to listen to this new album? And I'm like, not now. But this, I was like, well, I need to know my future. So you click on it, and it gives you all these categories. And it's like, do you want to know your future in your career, in love, in money, family, friends? I clicked future because I was like, well, that's broad. And I did the question, it just kind of popped up and said, what about this one? And I did it. And it said, will I marry my partner?
Mm-hmm.
I clicked that one, and it gave me this song. I don't want to know that, babe. Ed Sheeran, don't.
Oh.
Straight to the point. I was like, okay, Spotify is like fully steering me in my future.
I also did it. I must admit,
good.
it got me. I did it. So I did, for the category, I did work,
Okay.
which involves you guys.
Cool.
The question that I asked, am I on the right career path?
Interesting.
And
Oh, no.
the song that I got was 21 Pilots, Not Today.
What does that mean?
That's sort of confusing, and it's a bad song you now have to listen to. You know what I mean?
Well, no, because it's like, am I on the right career path? Not today.
That
It's saying,
doesn't
like,
answer it.
I think it's no. I think it's saying get out of there.
But that's just
Is
today.
this your retirement? Are you announcing? Are you hanging up the boots? Is this how you're doing it? Weird way to do it.
Yeah.
And that does sort of, scare me, the idea of Ben leaving the show one day. And that probably led me to the question that I also asked guys, the Spotify wizard. I clicked in the friends and family. What is it? It's like a
Song psychic.
Fortune teller.
Psychic.
Okay,
Some sort of, there's witchcraft involved. I think.
Some kind of witchery.
algorithm.
There's like smoke and stuff in it. I was
Yeah,
sort of,
it's very tricky.
I thought it was kind of like those balls that wizards have.
Yeah,
Sort of-
crystal ball.
That's
Yeah.
what it is, Liam.
Yeah, so that's wizardry. Is
Yep.
it not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you did friends and family.
She looks at one in Sybil Trelawney in Harry Potter. She looks in the ball.
Oh, yeah, the one that reads the tea leaves in the cup.
Yeah, the grim buddy boy. Yeah, we're getting sidetracked. I clicked family and friends because I wanted to know. I'm like, Belle's trying to work out if he's the one, with her partner Christian. I sort of asked if, and you were in my mind, Ben, if you are my soulmate. And I hadn't actually heard this song. Meghan Trainor, No.
You need to let it go. Need to let it go. I to the no.
It also tells me 3 times you need to let it go. And I kept asking it. I kept getting the same answer.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.